Well, out on Sunday afternoon, trying to get one last hunt in before Thanksgiving. It's Sunday, November 18th, and I got a 1240 signal that was kind of choppy, and it was hard to pinpoint. Got it in the side of the plug, down in here, in the edge. Got it out, and it appears to be, I don't know if it's a junk ring or a silver ring. Looks silver to me, but it's crushed, so we'll have to clean it up later and see if it's got any markings. Alright, back with you if we get anything else. Well, sorry about the wind if you can hear all that, diggers, but got a 1445 at about 5 inches deep. Dug the hole, got the plug, wasn't in the plug. Checked the bottom of the hole, still in there. Pulled out some dirt, scanned through it, and I've got myself Silver Rosie. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a 1946, looks like. And I don't know if it's got a mint mark on the back or not. We'll try to see here. Can't tell. Looks like it may be a D. So 46D Rosie, and that's silver number 35 for the year for me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm really sorry about the wind, everybody. But dug another hole that was giving me a nice bouncy 1245. Pretty shallow, in fact it's still in the plug, and I can see the rim of a silver dime. I don't know what kind of silver dime it is, so we'll look at it together here. But I think, well, I know this one is now number 36 for me for the year, and it looks like it's a Merc dime. Let's see if I can get a date off of it. I'll have to let that dry off a little bit and clean it up and show it to you either in a little bit or at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Well, everybody, I don't have any water with me, so I had to wait for the dirt to dry so it would crumble off. It turns out to be a 1919 plain Merc, so I'm really happy. Number 36 on the year for the silvers. Alright, we'll get back to you if we find anything else. By the way, my son's with me today, and he's gotten 5 wheat pennies, but he's still waiting to get on the board with silver. Hopefully he can, and we can record that and bring it to you. Alright, take care. Just got a 1955 D wheat, so I finally got my 100th wheat for the year. And hopefully my son Dave will get his. I think he's got 5 of them now, 5 or 6. So he's up over 50 of them. And he's still trying to go for silver number 20. He's stuck on 19. Hopefully he can still get it before it gets dark. Alright, take care, everybody. We'll show you anything else good if we find anything. Take care. Alright guys, well, I don't know exactly what that pendant is, but it looks to be a sterling silver chain. It was giving me a 1247, but it doesn't look like the main object there on the chain is silver. It looks like some sort of aluminum or something junk, but still happy to have the chain. Looks silver. I'll have to look to see if it has a mark, and it is broken, so I'll check to see if I can find any more of it. Alright. Back at ya. That's another wheat. You can tell there was the dirt it was up against, and there it is. It's very green. I cannot read a date on it yet. We'll see if I can get it cleaned up at the end. You can definitely tell on the back it's a wheat cent. You cannot read anything on the front. So we'll have to see what we can do about that when we get home. Alright, everybody. Take care. Well, I got another wheat. I think this is wheat number 3 or wheat number 4 for me. I don't know if you can see that. 1952D. And my son, who I thought had like 3 or 4 of these all day, has now supposedly got 9 of them, and has a 1944 Merc as well. So I didn't get that on tape. He didn't call me over for it, but I told him if he gets another silver or gets his 10th wheat of the day to call me over so I can record it all. So I think I'm sitting now at 2 silvers, 3 or 4 wheats, that silver ring, and a silver chain on that one piece of jewelry. So having a pretty good day. Trying to get my back-to-back 3 silver days for silver coins. We'll see if we can still make it happen before it gets dark. Alright, take care. Well, had a tougher time pinpointing this one. It was giving me a penny or dime signal only 2 inches deep, so I dug a pretty small hole, and I got a wheat, a 1944D, but I scratched the back of it because I wasn't able to really pinpoint it very well, and it tells me there's something still down in the hole. So we'll see together if I can dig out the rest of it without scratching it more. What do we got there? It is another wheat. So 2 wheats in the same hole. Nice little pocket spill. That one's a 1953D to go along with the 1944D. Always good to get a couple wheats in the hole. That's awesome. Let's see if there's anything else in the hole. Oh, there might be. Or it could be that my battery's getting bad, so we'll see. Well, I'll come back to you and see if I get anything else in the hole. Well, just after I finished digging those right over there by that bus, I dug 2 Wheaties in the same hole, and what else was in there was junk. So as I was about ready to pick it up, my son called me over, and he's got a nice signal here.
It was a 64D Rosie, but it was kind of on edge like that in the plug, so it was just barely coming in. Almost passed up over it, but hey, it's second silver of the day. Got a 44, I think, D Merc before this.
Awesome. So we both got 2 silver dimes here today.
I got to get my 10th Wheatie. I'm up to 9.
He's got 9, and I think I've got now 5 or 6 with the 2 that I just picked up. So congratulations, Dave.
Awesome.
And on to the next. We'll see if we can pull out any more.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Well, another wheat here, guys. This is wheat number 6, maybe 7. Can't tell from here. This side is 1946D. So, all right, get back with you if you find anything else. All right, wheat number I'm not sure exactly, but it's a 1944. Hang on a second. See if I can steady this up and get a... There, 1944 plain, and you can see the spot in the dirt that it was. I actually knew it was going to be a wheat cent. I don't know if you can see it in the dirt or not, but you can actually see the backwards imprint of the ONE for 1 cent. The O being right up there. So anyway, I think that's wheat number 7, maybe 8. I'm not sure exactly, but still trying to find silver number 3 for the day. All right, get back at you if you find anything else. Losing track of how many wheats I'm getting, but I got another one. This one's a 1952D. Alright, come on. There it goes. 1952D. One more for the books. Alright, take care, everybody. Well, guys, I got my 3rd silver of the day, 2 days in a row. Back-to-back days with 3 silvers, and this time it's a silver quarter, not a silver dime. Now let's see if I can get a date off of this. Looks to be a Washington quarter, and I think it's a 1942. Come on, focus in here. Why won't you focus? There, maybe now you can see it. I can't tell. It looks to be a 1942. Can't tell if there's a mint mark on the back or not, but my battery's on red. There, it finally focused. My battery's on red, so it's finally got something. Maybe it's a 47. Can't tell. I'll for sure clean it up and let you know when I get home. Take care, everybody. Alright, gang, it is a 1941D. on the quarter, and it was ringing up 0547, 0546, 0648, so I was actually thinking it was going to be a half, and it turned out to be down only about 4 inches, so sweet. And while I was digging that up, my son was digging up a 1952 Rosie, so he's got 3 silvers for the day too. Pretty awesome, and he's still trying to swing to try to find that 10th Wheatie of the day, and I think I might have 8 or 9 myself. But alright, it's getting close to sunset here. We're gonna have to call her quits here pretty soon, and the battery is on red, so hopefully we can find something else before the end of the day. Take care, everybody. Alright, home after hunting today and got all the finds cleaned up. I got a total of $4.04 in clad. Got one golden Sacagawea dollar, 8 quarters, 8 dimes, 1 nickel, and 19 pennies. Also got this piece of jewelry here. I don't think it's a sterling silver chain. It looked like it was sterling in the field, but after getting it cleaned up, I'm not quite so sure. It's not marked, nothing to tell whether it is or isn't. And I think the charm is made out of aluminum. I did end up with an older Jefferson nickel, a 48S. Unusual to get S mint mark coins where I'm located, so that was kind of neat. I ended up with 8 wheat pennies, the oldest one in 1916, and going through 1955. Only one in the teens, the others were 40s and 50s. Got that silver ring cleaned up and sort of rounded, and you can maybe see there on the inside that it says sterling. Looks like the purple stone there, it's actually a rock, so I'm thinking that it's probably a piece of amethyst, but can't tell for sure. Got one 1919 Mercury dime and one 1946D Silver Roosevelt, and got a 1941D Washington quarter. So that was the summary of my finds. My son ended up with 9 wheat pennies, also a 1916, but his was a 1916S was his oldest. He also got a 1920, and then the others were 40s and 50s. And he also ended up with 3 silvers and an older Jefferson. His Jefferson is a 1946, 46D I think it is. And he ended up with a Mercury dime and 2 Roosevelt dimes, 52D and a 64D. And he also got a nice silver ring to go with it. And about $2, I think exactly $2 in clad. So a real good hunt all the way around. Thanks for watching, everybody.